live in a very complex society where there are buildings, there are cars, there are fences, there's domesticated chickens, and all these things. But have you ever wondered, how were these even created? Oh, pretty obvious, right? Somebody just did it. Right? Well, no, everything needs to have a plan. If you want to build a house, then you're probably going to need a blueprint, or else you're gonna end up building a tree with a hole and a sofa inside of it, which is not comfortable living. But if you use a blueprint and you also have the right tools to make it, you can create a homeless shelter. You kind of need to be a professional to do it perfectly. But before the blueprint stage, you don't just tell the pen, hey, draw me a house. And the pen will go, yep, no. You're holding the pen. You're wondering what you should make. And then in your head, you have the blueprint. And then you put what's in your head, slap it onto the paper, and then take it off the paper and slap it onto the ground, and then just do some abracadabra, and boom, up. But it's not that easy. But yes. But what was that thing that helped you create the house? Imagination. It's the thing that created, let's say, everything that you see. Yes, that was created by imagination. This, created by imagination. This, created by imagination. The house I live in, created by imagination. The driveway, created by imagination. The weird giant trash can filled with air, right there, made from the imagination, okay? Everything was created by imagination, even living things. Like this, or that, or that, or that. Everything was created by imagination. But a lot of people don't master imagination. But some master it. But most of them master it in a bad way. Now, you might be one of those. Imagination is a powerful tool. It allows you to make anything. Yet, there is one problem. Anything. That is the problem. When I say anything, that means it doesn't need to be good or bad. It can make it. Imagination doesn't care. Whatever imagination imagines, it will be like, oh, my name is Imagination and I'm imagining this. This must means that this guy wants it. It's like the genie. If you're like, oh, hi. And the genie's like, I'm going to grant you 3 wishes. And you'd be like, idiot. And the genie would be like, wish granted. I shall now make you an idiot. And all that stuff. Yes, that can actually happen. It's true. But there's also something good to imagination. It's called building good stuff to help the world around us, to think, to feel, to sense the beauty of the world, to help the world become more beautiful. But sorry, this is the most rare one. But just because it is rare doesn't mean that it's bad. In fact, it's good. It's good. It's just rare because more people would rather, what should I do? Should I create world peace or murder literally everybody on Earth except for me and my girlfriend? I'd choose kill everyone. That's the most common thing that people would do. It doesn't need to be World War II style. It just needs to be something small. For example, the invention of the video game. Great entertainment that will 100% not make effects like drugs. Yeah, it's hard to quit drugs, and it's also hard to quit video games, speaking from experience. A lot of people, when they look at bad things that were created by imagination, literally anything that's bad, they would be like, best thing ever. And I think, and if somebody showed me a video game and was like, look, the greatest invention of all time, I'd be like, if you like video games so much, here's a box of cigarettes and a lighter. Hopefully you know to smoke, because you're gonna like it, just like video games. And all that stuff, it's like a drug. And how is it created? Imagination! Woo! And that basically just simply proves it all. Imagination can be good. Look at what we have created. All of this good stuff, like the International Space Station, the walls, the phone or the computer you're watching right now so I can talk to you. And then the bad things created by imagination. For example, pollution, drugs, video games, pollution, and video games. And all of those things are created by imagination. It could be good and it could be bad, yet all of them was created by imagination. That's why you need a master imagination.